It was a terrifying encounter for a family. A couple in Katy didn't know they were being followed from an ATM when a group of men robbed them at gunpoint.
And we have covered this type of crime before. Now tonight, 4 men are charged, and deputies say they're actually connected to a much larger crime ring. ABC 13's Brooke Taylor has been digging into the operation. Joins us now. Brooke?
We report on juggings all the time. It's when criminals follow victims who are just trying to get cash at the ATM, and that's exactly what deputies say happened here. Through the investigation, the Violent Crimes Unit believes that the 4 suspects here are connected to juggings throughout Harris County. These 4 men are accused of being involved in a jugging operation across Harris County. Marvin Rue, Keon Reed, Javis Sylvester, and Ralph Speech. They range in age from 17 to 30 years old, and all are charged with organized crime. 2 of the suspects also charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. According to charging documents, the men drove to multiple banks looking for people with cash with intent to rob them at gunpoint. Records also state they kept different tools on them, including ski masks, binoculars, a handgun, and a cell phone. On August 22nd, deputies say the men followed a couple from the Wells Fargo Bank on Fry Road in Katy to a gas station and robbed them with a gun. I spoke to the victims, who were too afraid to speak on camera. The woman tells me she and her husband went to the ATM before they went to breakfast. The couple didn't know they were being followed and went to get gas nearby. 2 men with a gun demanded money. Her husband sprayed them with the gas pump. She says one of the men noticed her in the car, hit her 3 times with a gun, and took her wallet. She hasn't been to work because she's so shaken up. According to court records, 3 of the 4 suspects have lengthy and violent rap sheets. It's not the first time Rue has been accused of doing this. He was sentenced to 2 years behind bars in 2014 for a jugging incident. According to records, he followed the victim from a bank and robbed them of $1,500. Both he and Sylvester were out on bond for felony possession of a weapon during this most recent incident. And sources tell me they were able to find these 4 suspects because of surveillance footage, and the car that these men were driving in, deputies say, was the mother of one of the suspects. We're live downtown. I'm Brooke Taylor, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Breaking news overnight in SanPedro. A triple shooting leaves at least 1 person dead. This happened just after 11:30 on North Park Western Drive. Police say there were 4 victims with gunshot wounds. 1 of them died at the scene. The other 3 were rushed to the hospital in stable condition. The armed suspects fled in a gray sedan. It's still unclear what led to the shooting.